Hello, STAR students. Welcome back to Lesson 11. This is going to be our last lesson together. And I'm very sad because I really enjoyed my time making these videos for you. But at the same time, I'm really happy because I know that all of you are much better writers because you've been practicing. So we're going to do our last lesson together, just like our last few lessons on a paragraph. We'll review the parts of a paragraph, which I know you all know by now. We will draft a paragraph and then we'll publish on our own. So let's get started. So I'm going to quickly run through the parts of the paragraph. Please feel free to follow along on the screen or look in your journal to follow along. So we have 5 sentences that make up a paragraph, and you know it, those 5 sentences all need to be about the same topic. So we introduce the first sentence of our paragraph, we introduce the topic of our paragraph using a topic sentence. This is sentence number 1 of a paragraph. Then we support that topic by providing details in our supporting sentences. And how many supporting sentences do we have? That is correct, 3 supporting sentences. So after we write our topic sentence, our 3 supporting sentences, we wrap up with our 5th sentence, a concluding sentence that lets our reader know that we are wrapping up our idea. So remember the parts of a paragraph. Still, even though by this lesson I have them memorized, I am going to keep them over here because having a reference is always a good idea. So the STARE topic today is a fun day with my family. Now, this day can be with just one family member, it can be with a brother, a sister, a cousin, it can be with your entire family. It's up to you. That's just the topic, and then you can decide which day it is. So, you know what? I'm just going to do kind of a recent day that I had with my family, which was in the summer. I mean, not that recent, but it was a really good day. So my family went on a trip to the beach. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce my topic by letting my readers know that this summer I got to go to the beach with my family. Okay. Capital letter, this summer. Making sure I write all my sounds. This summer I went to the beach with, running out of room, no worries, writing right down here, with my family, period. This summer, I went to the beach with my family. Sounds good. I like it. I'm going to move on to my first supporting sentence. So let me think. What did we do at the beach? We did a lot of things. So my dad and I, we swam in the ocean. So I'm going to write that. My dad and I, capital letter for I, swam in the ocean. I don't know if you've noticed this, but as I write paragraphs, it's getting a little bit faster because I've been practicing so much. Practicing makes you better at whatever skill that you're working on. So we have been working on writing paragraphs, so I'm getting better and better each time. So let me reread that sentence and then move on to sentence 2. My dad and I swam in the ocean. I like it. Strong. Let me think. My mom and I, she helped me build a sandcastle. So my mom helped me build a sandcastle. That's a tricky word. Okay, period. My mom helped me build a sandcastle. I like that sentence. My brother was on the trip too. I only have one brother, and we did a few different things, but I think my favorite was eating ice cream sandwiches. So my brother and I ate ice cream sandwiches. Period. Okay. And now I'm going to finish up my paragraph. I'm almost done. So I'm just going to wrap up my paragraph by telling my readers that I had a great day. So our trip to the beach was so much fun. Period. Okay, I'm going to go ahead now, reread my draft. This is where I can make any changes, edits, add sentences, take away if I have something I don't like. So let's go through it. This summer, I went to the beach with my family. You know what? I'm more excited about that. I'm going to go ahead and add an exclamation point. This summer, I went to the beach with my family. My dad and I swam in the ocean. My mom helped me build a sandcastle. My brother and I ate ice cream sandwiches. You know what? I think I'm going to add a sentence here. I'm going to take away this period. I'm going to add a little bit more because the more detail you can give your reader, it's great. So I challenge you today, as you're reading your draft, find one sentence to add a little more detail to. So my brother and I ate ice cream sandwiches to cool off from the hot sun. So let me reread that sentence one more time. My brother and I ate ice cream sandwiches to cool off from the hot sun. I like it. Gives a little more detail. It makes the reader feel like they were there because they were escaping the hot sun. And finally, our trip to the beach was so much fun. You know what? I'm going to add another exclamation point because I really enjoyed that day. Now that my draft is done and I did my changes, now it's time for me to publish, which means that it is time for you to go onto your own paragraph and publish it. And this is our last lesson together, so keep practicing your writing. I'm really excited for you all and all the hard work that you have done with me this semester, and keep on writing. Good luck, guys.